Hello everyone, my name is Michael Marrus. I'm speaking to you from Massey College, where I am an adjunct professor at the university, and I am an alumni governor as well, sitting on the governing council. This year I am chairing the United Way campaign, and it's an extraordinary honor for me to work with colleagues in this magnificent undertaking, and I want to mention particularly Molly Yeomans, who runs the campaign, who does the administrative work that holds this extraordinary effort together. At the University of Toronto, we are constantly making appeals to the general community. We rightly, I think, speak to the community saying that we, University of Toronto, are a resource, that we are integrated into the community and promote certain attributes for the City of Toronto. Well, once a year, the community comes to us. Once a year, the community has its schedule of needs. We all know how important those needs are. And once a year, I think, we discharge our obligations to the community, just as we want the community to discharge its obligations to us. And so, to me, the United Way is across the spectrum. I mean, every conceivable kind of community engagement is represented in some organization or other. And these organizations are mainline, they are approved, they are overseen, they are scrutinized, they are transparent, they are accountable, all by virtue of belonging to the United Way. I think the United Way is the University of Toronto of philanthropic institutions, which is to say, it is it's big, it is world class, it speaks to all kinds of activities in its sphere, just as the University of Toronto does. This is another way of saying that I think the United Way is one of the most reliable and high-achieving of philanthropic organizations that we have in our community, if not the highest. And just as we promote the cause of the University of Toronto, so I think many of us here at the university promote the cause of the United Way. And who could deny now, as we work in a terrific environment, as we have, I think, all of us feel at the University of Toronto, or all of us should, that we're really blessed in some way by being part of a terrific institution and doing what we feel are really good things. That's why we're in this game. That's why we're in the world of scholarship. Well, so it is, I think, with the United Way. Every time I hear about an agency, every time I hear about statistics or ways in which the United Way can serve the community, helping to get the community on its feet, putting it on its feet, and putting people on their feet, I am overwhelmingly impressed. And so I think it is a terrific cause. Now, what can we do at the University of Toronto? What kind of scale? We're talking this year about an extraordinarily ambitious objective, $1 million. $1 million raised in this year. Will we make it? I sure hope so. And I think that the key to it, there are two keys really. One is the participation rate, and two is those who have the capacity to make really special gifts, that they acknowledge that the United Way is a worthy place for their gifts. We talk a moment about each of these. Participation, well, I wish it were higher, frankly. By some measures, it's extraordinarily high. Something like close to 2,000 people from the staff and faculty at the University of Toronto give to the United Way. How do I feel about this? I am proud that so many do. I wish it were more. This means that 1 person in 5 gives to the United Way. What do the other 4 out of 5 do? I wish that more of those 5 people contribute to the United Way, and I guess I'm making an appeal for those who are thinking about it. Please give to the United Way. Give to other causes, and I recognize that people have favorite causes, and people, people's imagination is, as I said, captured by different organizations. But please give to the United Way along with other things. And then secondly, those people who can give extraordinarily, this really, really helps our campaign. And I don't know all of these numbers in close detail, but every year when the results are reported to me, those who give at a high level, I can assure you, make a powerful impact. And a powerful impact on the university's campaign, and a powerful impact on our community.